Brownie's live.
Even better than Brownie being live. Let's get...
More live?
Oh, let's get Marley live. There he is. That's my boy.
Brownie's the famous one. He's the one that talks.
Brownie's the famous one, so he gets more time, more time in the camera. Hey, Brownie, you want to say hi?
You say hi to him? Say, I'm not
how you doing, man? There you go.
Come on, Marty.
He's a boy. I tell you, it's beautiful out here. I'm so glad that let's turn this camera around real quick. Darling, go ahead.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome.
Welcome to Redneck Country.
Yeah, that's right. We are. Ooh, let's get it back on the dogs, I'd say.
Well, we're trying to show everybody our nice little walk. They don't see me all the time.
It is a beautiful day here in Tennessee. Oh, this weekend. Oh, my goodness. Darlene ran me wild. Darlene, do you want to tell them everything you had me do? We did.
Well, I dragged him to the drive-in movie
Yes.
on Friday night.
Okay. Driving movies. It was 7 Dwarfs and something.
It was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Why can't I remember the word Snow White? I don't know.
The Disney movie was actually better than the cartoon or the movie. The movie's more of a sing. What is it? It's a single.
What?
Sing along. That's it. They pretty much sing most of the time.
Yeah, but it was like really awesome though. I mean, I really liked it even as a guy.
It was good, but I mean, I'm just not much on the singing stuff.
Right.
I want action. And then
Oh, so you wanted the second movie. What was that movie?
Captain America.
Which we didn't watch.
Well, we didn't watch that.
No.
And then I don't remember that one. Something a Brave New World.
A Brave New World.
But then I dragged him home, and he had to fix him a little snack before we went outside and camped in the backyard. And then I got him
Ooh.
up at 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
to go fishing.
Yes, you did. Oh
We
man,
only
that
caught
was
one fish.
getting up at 4 a.m. was insane. I haven't done that in decades.
And then I dragged him to the club last night. It's not really a club.
It was the Boondocks.
Yeah, it's a boondoggle.
It was a club. They drank.
Yeah, I didn't drink. I had a drink, but not liquor.
I don't drink at all.
What was it? I acted like everybody thought I was.
I'm gonna take it back on the dogs here in a minute. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Having a good time.
Yeah, you were having a good time. I was having a good
I
time.
think I had my husband blushing.
Yeah, you did have your husband blushing. Oh my word. What were those dances that y'all were doing last night? Because I did the slow dances, but I didn't.
Let's see, I did the Cupid Shuffle, and I think the other was the Cha-Cha Slide.
Yeah.
Is there another one I'm doing by myself? I don't think so.
I don't know, but you were entertaining everybody. You were. You got everybody out there dancing.
No, I had that one lady. She was doing the Cha-Cha Slide, so I got her out. I told her if she'd get out there on the dance floor with me, I'd help finish it.
Ah.
And then I tried to get y'all to get out there and do the Cupid Shuffle with me.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do
So
the Cupid
finally,
Shuffle.
I think about four or five other girls
Uh-huh.
came in and done it with us.
Oh, slow down on your walking. You're not trying to get that many steps in.
I'm trying to catch up with y'all. What are you talking about?
Oh, let me slow down. But it
They
is.
can't hear me half the time anyway. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, they can hear you.
I don't have the vocal.
If you can hear, please say you can hear. All right, hold on 1 second, Darlene. Pause for a second. Okay. Savon says ha. You have a ha. Yeah.
Okay, so my husband wants me to walk like this.
All right. I'm trying to keep the camera on you. That's why.
But they can't hear me now at all. And I'll go ahead and tell you now, I'm a fast walker.
All right.
And if you want to know why, it's because when I was about 5,
Uh-huh.
I have a brother that is 10 years older than me, and
Yeah.
he would always try to outwalk me. So now I walk fast, and I blame it on him.
Arsh wants to know where we're at.
Tennessee.
Hey, Arsh. Good to talk to you, buddy.
We're over here at a cemetery.
Yes, we are. Tennessee. I'm going to show you Tennessee right there. Yes, sir. That is some... I'm looking so forward to the trees turning green, aren't you, Darlene? Oh, Darlene, do we see some beginning of those flowers that are usually near these headstones?
Oh, peonies?
Yes.
Somewhere, yeah. They'll be on more. Right there, some right there. At that one.
Oh, those are that high already?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Seriously? I'm gonna let y'all see some peonies. Ooh, these have gotten big.
Where you can see when they're all in bloom.
Now,
Look,
when
these
we're
are
out
actually
here.
getting ready to bloom.
Oh my word, look at that, fellas.
Brownie.
If you've seen peonies, you know a peony. Oh my goodness, this is the place to come. There are thousands of peonies out here. And when they start to bloom, oh my goodness, just absolutely, there's a nice little bud right there.
Well, they'll have red ones and pink ones and yellow ones.
Can you, I don't think I can tell what,
and
is this going to be like?
You will not tell yet. Because
not to be able to tell?
And white one.
Right. Not be able to tell yet. But, yeah. Oh my goodness. And then there's so many variations of the reds and the pinks.
Yeah.
And the yellows,
I
actually.
think my favorite are the dark pink. They smell so good.
You know what? All these little buttercups there are so nice too. Hey, didn't you tell me what these purple flowers are the other day?
Yeah, but you're there. Whatever it is on my phone. That's a yellow one, not a purple.
I know. I like the yellow. Something about
I used
them.
to play games with that.
I just love the colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, did you?
Yeah, well, the yellow one.
What kind of games did you used to play?
That's the one where the mom would go up the stairs and the daddy would go up the stairs and then the baby would pee all the way down.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever even played that.
I did. Somebody did it to me, so it became a habit. What you learn in school from other kids.
I learned to be tortured by other kids.
Well, so did I, but
We are heading down to the creek.
yeah, we're gonna go to the creek. They got a little pretty bridge over here and a pretty this will be where we'll take the dogs this year to take a bath.
In a moment, Brownie's gonna start pulling in towards that creek. He always
that's
does.
Marley.
It's Marley?
Brownie doesn't
There's
want
Marley
in the
right
creek.
there.
Y'all, Brownie doesn't want in the creek. He's got lab in him, but he doesn't like to get in the water.
Well, Brownie pulls towards it. He just doesn't get in it. Is what it is. We are heading to the creek, though. It's going to be beautiful. I wonder if we're going to see a couple cranes today.
Now, that would be that way if we walk that way.
Oh, we're going to walk that way.
Okay, so we'll walk that way.
Well, we'll walk both ways. How about that?
Across the bridge.
Yeah. You know, that is a pretty bridge. Do they still have the sycamore tree down there? Or did they cut that out?
I don't know. I can't. It's going to have to start growing a little bit more for me to remember which way. I don't base off the trunks. I base off their leaves and their...
Yeah, I base the sycamore off the trunk.
I know that one we're coming up to is a maple, but that's because that's what I would like for us to plant in my backyard.
Ah. You say which one is the maple?
The one that we're coming up to, because it's kind of got yellow and red leaves together during the fall.
Ah, okay.
Only bad part about it is raking the leaves. That's the bad part, but during the fall, that's the most prettiest part of it. Looks like they're doing some work over there. I don't know what they're doing there. It looks like they tore down a bunch of trees and stuff.
Yeah, they're redoing that. Oh, there's the water.
You know, they're trying to make my country town into a city, I feel like. Who likes country towns more than city towns? Well, actually, cities. Big cities. I'm not a big city person.
Brownie, Marley, y'all got a good boy.
Awesome. They are good, except for when another human comes around, then Marley pulls off.
Brownie's wanting to stop the walk.
No, Brownie's not. He's waiting on you.
No, he went around you. If y'all watch Brownie, what he does is he tries to make us go in whatever direction like we're cattle.
Y'all, Brownie's got a birthday coming up in 2 days.
2 days? I thought it was tomorrow.
No, tomorrow's not the 1st.
Oh, his birthday's on the 1st?
His birthday's on April the 1st.
Well, happy early birthday, Brownie.
That's pretty.
I should probably sing to him happy birthday.
Well, we will sing Tuesday.
Well, almost the birthday boy. 2 days ago. How old is he? Hold up.
10.
Gonna be 10 years young. Aren't you, Brownie?
Look at all those rocks.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, I moved from farming field to rockland.
Ugh.
Okay, hold on. That's not cool. Especially because I need to move. Come on, Marley. Come on, Marley. Come on, Marley.
Where are you going?
Oh, thanks,
Oh. Oh, we got a dog up there, folks. Come on, Brownie.
bigger than Marley. It is Marley. Hey, I like that rock. That's cool. That's cool.
No, they just moved that rock in.
I wonder if they're fixing to do something, put something on there. Cool, though.
That is really, that's a nice rock. They smoothed out the edges, you can tell.
Well, that's what I said. I wonder if they're fixing to put some kind of design on it.
You can see where they moved it in. That is pretty cool. What do you think, Brad? I can't in my shoes. Huh? I couldn't find my flip-flops. Well, over the thousands of pairs of shoes I have, I didn't see my flip-flops. Pretty much.
And then if y'all watched my one video where we was on the train tracks, that's what we was on.
That was fun. I like that.
We actually thought we heard a train. We turned back real quick to look.
Be careful out there. Marley's in his element out there. Okay.
Walk with me. You want to get a drink? Brownie's like, you're not getting me out here.
All right.
Come here, Brownie. Here, you take Marley, got him?
Yep.
Well, get him on your... Got him?
Got him.
You sure? All right, come on. Come on, Brownie. Come on. Come on, I'm coming to you. Come on, Brownie. he's getting a bath.
He didn't like them.
He don't like baths. But I have to be careful with his ears.
They sure did.
Here, wait.
They clean that up every so often.
Wait a second, Brownie. That's what was dangerous the other day.
Yeah, look how thick that wood is underneath the train track.
I know, but
That's what the dogs stepped through accidentally.
yeah, we had to get them off quick.
You can tell those are tarred.
Hey, come here. Brownie's having an investigator.
All right.
Heads up. Heads up. Oh, never mind, I get it.
Oh, I thought you were warning me.
It says heads up, and then it says entering disc golf.
Okay.
It's not that busy.
He's always marking, boy. Now, what kind of nut trees are those over there?
Black walnut.
Black walnut.
I don't like black walnut. Somebody made me a black walnut cake and I'll eat English walnut, I'll eat pecan. I'm not doing it black walnut.
If you ever tried anything with black walnut in it, please put it in the comments. Yeah. And we will talk about it. Ooh, what kind of tree is this, Darlene?
I'm not 100% sure. I think it's a locust because that's what my mom would say would be blooming, but I think a red bud, but I might be wrong because that's what my neighbor's got.
If anybody knows what kind of tree it is, please put it in the comments. That way Darlene can know and so can I. Now the sound of that water is absolutely gorgeous right now.
One time we walked over here and seen, 20-something deer.
Yep, sure did.
Right in that area.
Oh yeah. But you know, it's nothing for us to come out here and see 14, 16 deer. We're looking for deer, folks.
He's got a runner.
Oh, I thought you meant like a running deer. All right, a black walnut tree.
I used to pick up black walnut.
Well, how did you shuck those black walnuts? Because those have a...
Shucked them.
Who did?
Well, I guess whatever distributing place.
Oh, did you take them
My
there?
sister took them too.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Sky. No, we used to just pick them up and take them by the truckloads to a distributing place, and they would pay us so much for picking them up.
What the? Holy moly. Okay, so you got to be real careful walking out here in Tennessee. Ooh, let me show y'all this snake.
Hey, give me Marley. That's black one, but I didn't think they were out yet.
Oh, we got a snake. Got him? Do you have him?
I got him.
Ooh, we got a snake, folks. Where's that snake? Oh.
I'm not going to get close. Come here, Mark Brownie. You see him?
Yeah, I see him. He's in a striking pose. Yeah. We're going to try to get him up on him close. Where is he? There he is.
At least he's black.
You got to be careful walking out here. Now, it looks like it's in a striking pose, but it's not all the way curled up.
Well, I guess it would have if you'd have seen the way my feet were moving.
Wow. So glad you didn't get bit, Darlene. That is insane.
I ain't never come up that close on one.
Well, he's just hidden. I'd say we go ahead and turn around. Because he could come up here on the sidewalk. Come on.
Okay, come on. Well, I can see him on the sidewalk.
All right.
40 that scared me to death. I was not.
Looking at a black walnut tree and almost got bitten dead.
Not dead. The black snake's not that poisonous.
It's not.
No, that's what I said. I'm glad it was this black.
You'd have lost your conniption if it had been.
Well, if it had been, I guess I'd have had to went to the emergency.
Come on.
You'd have got bit, I guess you'd have had to went to the emergency.
I am not going to the ER for nothing.
He's not curled up.
That mug, here you go.
He's not curled up.
He looks deadly to me.
No, he's just a black snake. Curling would be this.
Well, yeah. I said he wasn't. I guess he's not trying to.
Because I seen the back end of it.
I guess he's not going to try to come kill you.
Yeah, he's just a black snake.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I don't want to see any snake. Do you want to see a snake? Say, I want to see a snake. If not, yes. And
if you wasn't watching a while ago, you ought to go back and watch it. I promise you're going to get to hear how I overreact whenever I get frightened.
Yeah, but you know, when you get bit by a snake, we ran into that.
I ain't one. I don't want to be. Stop now. I'm not getting at you over there at the edge. He's trying to get to the water. Woo.
We ran into that moccasin last year.
What?
You know, we ran into that snake at the
It was copperhead.
Copperhead.
That
Oh.
moccasin I had.
No telling what kind of snakes we'll run out into.
Woo. Hey, I bet you I got some heart rates up.
Well, we all need zone minutes.
Oh, I got 3 just dancing with the snake.
Man, we'll probably see another snake along this track.
No.
We'll find out.
No. That was enough. I was going to take y'all over there and show you where the Mexican restaurant is, but nah.
Well, we saw a snake. There you go. Almost sounds like a proclamation I'm making. Let's go take a look and see if we can find that crane.
You missed. Too bad you wasn't on me.
Come on, Brownie.
But I spotted him.
I saw you jump like a mug. I mean, that was.
That's what I said. Too bad
Come on, bro.
wasn't on me when I was jumping.
I think Brownie wants to go to the water again.
Huh?
I think Brownie wants to go to the water again. Brownie, you want to go to the water? You need a drink, boy? Go on now. Go on.
By the way, I think that's the same kind of snake that was. No, it wasn't either. There was a different kind of snake in our yard.
All right, Brownie. There he is.
Yeah, he's thirsty. Whew. I'm a little shaky from that. Even
Yeah,
though
you
he's
know,
not-
that would make you feel alive when you see death.
That wasn't death.
Yeah, it feels like you're gonna die.
I just seen this. Well, I was more worried about them because they will hurt them if they bite.
Oh, will they hurt the dogs?
Yeah. I'm not saying it'll kill them, but usually if a snake bites a dog, wherever the snake bite is, man, do they swell up.
Really?
Yeah, because all snakes have a little bit of venom.
Okay.
Some's just got more than others. Whew.
Now those rapids up there sound absolutely gorgeous. I hope y'all can hear them.
Who got to hear me scream?
I did.
Oh, you
Brownie did. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go take a look and see if we can find that crane.
Okay, let's go.
All right, come on,
Hopefully
Brownie.
we won't run into another snake.
Brownie, take us to the cranes, buddy. Up this way. Find your way. I should come back up and move these big rocks. Yeah, but I could. Yeah, it's true. You know what kind of trees those are up ahead, the white ones?
Huh? I'm guessing like a peach or something. I think those are fruit trees.
Come on, Brownie.
Come on, Marley, let's go back and try. I'm still shaking up.
Snake will do that to you. I am so glad that wasn't me. I'm so sorry. When I saw your reaction, and I knew it was and when you jump, and oh my gosh, I really That was kind of insane. So that black snake that we saw, what, do you have any idea? Is this just called a black snake?
They're just a black snake.
Are they?
They're supposed to help keep the poisonous one away. That's why I said I try not to mess with black snakes. The poisonous ones don't know.
What, the black ones?
No, the poisonous one.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I can live with a black one as long as
Yeah.
it didn't become poisonous.
Gotcha.
Ooh. I figured we had a little bit more time, so that you do know that means if we go hiking,
Man, this is gorgeous. I shouldn't have a shirt on. Go ahead.
we can't take the dogs out with the leaves and stuff
Oh.
when we go start camping. We can.
Everybody pause it there. Come on, Brian. If y'all aren't used to
Fire ants.
fire ants, there's a fire ant right here.
Is it aggravating?
No.
Show them what the fire ants look like.
No, we can do a whole live video on fire ants
There's a
sometime.
stick.
Nah.
Hey, tell them about your experience at first.
Well, I'm afraid of fire ants. And
About his first experience with fire ants. Oh, that is hilarious.
man,
I was living in this little old house out in the country,
man, it was in
and I was walking by, and I said, "Watch the fire ant bed." Well, of course, he was not listening to me.
I didn't know anything
And
about
he
fire
had
ants.
flip-flops on, and he was dancing, screaming.
Oh my word. So it was like all 5 of them bit me at one time. And my foot was swollen for good golly, 4 or 5 days. Hurt. Just hurt.
He just barely scraped the top of that fire ant bed with his flip-flop.
You know what though? They earn my respect. I have the fear of you know what when it comes to fire ants. I just Ooh, have you spotted any fire ants in the front yard? We always get fire ants in our
Yes, we
front
did
yard.
have one. That's where I told you is up there at the front, very front whenever I was weed eating the other day.
Well, those fire ants have my respect.
Woo.
I could just sit in a chair over there and sit there all day. It's like a little island out there now. All right, we are looking for the crane.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna see if we can. I'd rather find a crane than what we found a while ago.
Oh, word is.
I'm gonna have to give Dad Nancy a heads up.
Brownie, who's almost 10. Loves his walks, doesn't he?
Maybe that's the reason why I always had nightmares about snakes.
Why is that?
That way I pay attention. I can spot them.
You know,
I can't spot them till I'm up on them, but I can spot them.
One thing that I feel very blessed about is not having gotten bit by a snake. And I have to say the word yet.
Yeah. I won't even tell. I hope it's never.
You know, when I think about snake getting bit by a snake, for some reason, it makes me think about
Yard.
that I'm not allergic to poison ivy. I'm not allergic to poison oak.
I'm allergic to poison oak.
Are you?
Yeah. I don't know about poison ivy. Are you sure you're not allergic to poison oak?
I've been in everything and I've never broken
Well,
out.
good. Next time we have some growing on the neighbor's fence, pull it off.
Heck no, I'm not testing that theory. Just because I haven't.
Well, we can see it. We can put it that way. We'll know for sure if you're allergic to it.
That's true. I don't see that crane yet.
That crane, I don't think it's here today.
It could be up further now.
Yeah, they redid our sidewalk. They were having to redo the pipeline, so they redid our sidewalk.
It does look good.
It does.
And they did a good job replanting the grass.
Yeah, as long as they keep it mowed.
That's a whole nother topic. If they mow it too well, you won't be able to see any more snakes.
Yeah, I will. I'll see them a lot better if they mow.
Now, hey, Darlene, take a look right there. That right there is a
I know.
deer trail right there, boy. Oh, yeah. There's deer trails all in there. You can see them where they...
I think we got the tiniest deers I've ever seen, though.
Yeah, we got some tiny deer.
You don't want to go hunting them here. They're small.
Well,
They look like dwarfs.
Speaking of deer, I wouldn't mind having a deer burger later today.
I like to lace them out.
All right. That sounds really good, doesn't it?
There is no crane here today. If it's anywhere, it'd probably been further on up where we could have walked.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Looking for the cranes.
No
Not
crane
seeing any
today.
cranes right now.
Whew. I'm telling you, I had a little bit of an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
I'm starting to come off that adrenaline.
You know, though, it makes you alive when you feel that adrenaline. I mean, and I guess adrenaline's going to shoot up fastest when it's
I
under
didn't
fear.
have a weapon at hand. I mean, I know it's black, but still, weapon at hand. If it would have struck, I'd have had to kill. I didn't have a weapon.
Just gorgeous out here.
It is.
You got to get out. You know, though, a person has to get out. Oh, I see the crane.
Oh, it is way up there. You can't get over there.
There he is.
Can they see him?
Yeah, I'm zoomed in. I'm a little shaky zoomed in, but
That's because of the snake.
you know, it would be nice. I never got any water boots, but if I do, we can go wading through here. You know, I got some round tubes and I got those flotation devices. I know nobody else does it, but I want to go floating in here for sure.
Yep, there he is. He's having him a snack.
Oh, he's turned, didn't he?
No, I actually seen his head where he was. See?
So that's
He's
our
looking,
friendly
watch him,
crane.
Watch him. He's going. He's going for
Very
the kill.
difficult to see him. He's under the bridge, kind of centered. If you can see him, let me know. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see him from where we're at.
Yeah, we found him though. That's totally cool. You ready to keep walking, Brownie?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There you go. Come on, boy. Yep. You know, this is kind of like the perfect weather. If the sun were out.
And y'all, I don't want to live in this county forever, but if I had to,
Yep.
I'll show you the house that I said that once I became a millionaire, I'll buy it and fix it up.
You want to check on those taxes first.
Well, if I was a millionaire, what would I care?
Because it might cost you $1 million just to be able to buy the daggone thing.
Oh, it wouldn't cost $1 million to buy it.
You don't think so?
No,
Hold on. Wait up for me.
it's gotta have some.
I can't hear you if you're all the way up there.
It's gotta have work done on it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, not the one that's not. I feel like it has potential. That's the reason why I'd buy it to fix it up. I feel like it has potential.
You could just put a new roof on it.
No, you gotta repaint or put some siding back on it.
Here, Darlene. Can you keep this one on Marley right now for a minute?
Keep it on Marley.
Keep it on Marley as we walk, yeah.
Whew, I'm tired.
And show them that house here in a minute.
Yeah. I'm tired. What are you recording me for?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, me. All right, here we go. We're going up through here. We're getting close to the house. Now, these are some pretty houses, too. But that's not the ones I want. And I like the brick one. But there's just something about this older white house that I like. I even think it's got part of its rock.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting to it. It's kind of... Come on, Marley. Keep going straight. Come on. No. Keep going straight. That one right there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Stop, Marley. I can't do this. He's going to pull. Y'all give me a second if I can get him to stop pulling on me. Stop, you fool. But that's the house that I want.
Oh, that's a pretty house.
If you look right here at the front side where all those windows are, that's rock.
Yeah, that's a rock. got a really good foundation. It does need a new roof, there's no doubt.
Well, yeah, it's gonna have a new
The windows
roof.
are magnificent. It'd probably take you $100 grand.
Yeah, it looks there's an air conditioner, I think, in that back window.
Oh.
Oh, me. I wonder how you get up there. I don't even see a driveway unless it's shared this driveway with this other house.
You don't think that they own that house?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of moss on the side of it. It'd have to really, I'm telling you, you'd have to have some major work.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
That's why I said I'd have to be a millionaire. Maybe even a billionaire. That way I would still not go bankrupt trying to fix it back. Somebody's out on their gator.
Say what?
I said somebody's out on their gator.
That's a beautiful old tree in the front.
Yeah.
That was there since the beginning.
Probably. It looks like fire ants or something got a hold
The
of it.
chimney looks like it's in good shape. I mean, it's good shape.
There is some rock on the front. Now you can actually see there's a little bit of rock, see? The gutters and everything really need some major work. It looks like the windows on the front's would have to have some major. Yeah.
I don't know. It could be too far gone.
But see the rock, there's rock right there. See right there at the front door, there's rock.
Yeah, it could be absolutely.
I think closer. That's as close as I can get to it. See,
That's pretty.
I can see a little bit of rock around, like around the door and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me zoom back out. All right, come on, let's go. We're going to keep on walking. We're getting back close.
Very pretty area.
So this little spot right here that they seem to keep working on.
Oh, this is the one where we saw the water coming up.
Yeah, we seen the water coming up. It was wild. There was water coming up right there at that post.
You called.
And I had to call dispatch out here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty house too.
It's very pretty.
But I still like that one. That's why I said I think this is a shared driveway. Right?
Gotta be, yeah.
And it goes up there to both of them. If not, there's not one.
That's insane. Which
Means-
is possible.
Means you'd have to walk through the yard all the time.
Maybe they inherited that house and built the other one.
Maybe they did.
I don't know.
But this one looks a little older too, so. And then there's a cute little cabin that
That is the original courthouse.
Yeah, this is the original. Let me stop for a second. That's the original courthouse that was at this place.
For Marshall County.
Yeah, was it from Marshall County, or this city? So.
You know what? You want to go ahead and walk over there and show it to them?
We can in a minute. As soon as I just gotta make sure we don't get hit by cars.
It's been a long time since we've been over there.
I don't know why I'm saying cars. I don't say cars. Oh, look at these pretty flowers. Look. Stop, Marley. Check it. You know, spring's here. This right here will get covered with a lot of flowers, hopefully soon.
That's baby's breath.
And then what is that? Baby's breath? Are you sure it's baby's breath?
That's baby's breath.
Oh wow, we got apparently some growing baby's breath for the florist. But the red is beautiful. All right, let's see. Oh, look at the dog in the window. Look at him, he's so cute. He's behaving himself like he's supposed to. You got him? You sure?
Yeah, okay.
All right, hold on, get him. All right, we'll go over here and walk over to this spot. I'll zoom out a little bit because I'm getting closer.
Come.
All right, here we go. We're going to cross the road maybe if the car is not coming. All right, we're safe. Let's go across. We used to park our car over here, but...
You better watch out for snakes, girl.
Oh, hush it. That's enough. Don't I? Yeah, but I want to keep... I scream because I'm more worried about them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them getting bit. That's like they were right there. So that's really the reason why I screamed. It wasn't because of me. Oh, me. All right, so this is the little, you said it was a little courthouse?
There's a sign.
This is given by Dr. and Mrs. R.D. Crutcher. What was it? This is the room of the original.
The Forest Court of Marshall County. And met in October. Can you imagine?
1836
36.
in Marshall County.
By Robert Lewis Chapter.
So it was moved and restored.
Isn't
So
that crazy?
hey, they actually have cement in there.
They do.
I would think, you know, because that's back in the day, you used to put mud. Look at the bumblebees.
They wanted to keep it good. But if you take a look at that roof, that is amazing.
Well, I have to back up where they can see that roof.
That's a real roof right there, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some also from tons of bumblebees, so you better watch it. Some of these may sting. Oh, look at the pretty flowers at the bottom.
What are they? Come on, boys.
They will sting. Some of these may sting. I didn't realize bumblebees would sting, but they got pretty flowers down.
Let's walk around the back and see what it looks like. I don't think I've ever walked around the back.
Let me zoom out. I am zoomed out. Okay, I'm too close. They got the little chimney. Yeah, that one's solid. Ooh, bumblebee. Yeah, we need to do something to get rid of some of those. So, I mean, they're dandelions, and dandelions will make great dandelion tea.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's been a while.
I wonder if there's a nest over there, because there's tons of bumblebees.
Speaking of dandelion tea, I wonder if that has any carbs in it.
I don't know. I have no clue. I just don't know if I could drink it. Oh, I like the way that wood is.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty. There was a rock over here that had something, and then we'll head on back to the car, I guess, after this. They made those benches right there, I think a couple of years ago. Revolutionary War, Patriots of Marshall County, Tennessee. Flounder and Fisher.
Ooh, that's a biblical
Wilson,
name.
where? Elijah, yeah.
Yep. You got Ezekiel.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Joseph. Hezekiah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, these are some John.
Well, I guess so. Back in 1976, these are what? Oh, this was recreated 19. So when did these people own? Huh?
I like that Ezekiel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're all Elijah. Can you imagine naming your child Ezekiel Elijah? Man, I'm telling you, that's strong.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna head back to the car. Come on, Marley. I'm coming with you. Huh? All right, so we're gonna head back to the car. Thank y'all for watching.
No. We can keep it going. We got
What? You're making... Y'all, my husband's over here doing signs like round it up, round it up. So what does he want me to do? I have no clue.
Let's stay live and spend some more time.
Hey, my belly's growling and saying, let's eat.
Ooh, look at that American flag.
Oh yeah, there's American flag.
I noticed it because of the wind blowing.
Mm-hmm. All those pine trees that don't like me.
They don't like you.
No, they don't like me. They stick and make me break out. Car's coming.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, this is one way out of here so I could see the car plain as day. Come on, let's go, boys. Come on. We're heading back in. There's Marley. He's going to go walk some more. And Brownie's over here hiding out. Brownie's done getting worn out. Look at his tongue hanging out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you have any ideas on what you'd like to do for them for his birthday?
I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to get ready to make a cake for him. So I may have to pick up some more cream cheese so we'll make a carnivore cake.
Oh, carnivore cake.
Yeah.
The first thing I was thinking about was the hot dogs with buns, but
No, yeah. But you can let loaf bread for them.
say what?
Oh, no. Remember I done those crescent rolls with them for Marley's. Remember?
So you did do the crescent
I did
roll.
crescent rolls. I took the dogs for Marley's birthday, which was in February. I took crescent rolls
And put hot dogs in.
and wrapped them around the hot dogs.
Now,
and then
what kind of hot dogs do you use? Because that was a thick hot dog.
No, it wasn't. It's just the
It looked like
ballparks.
Really?
And all I did was stick them in the oven and wrap the crescent rolls around and stick them in the oven, and they swelled up.
Did you get those ballparks over there? Oh, is that what happened?
Sam's,
They swell up in the oven.
Uh-huh.
I'll be. I didn't know a hot dog did that.
Your birthday's coming up, too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Brownie says he's done well. He said he's done tired. We may have to watch and see if he can actually get in the car, or if the man's going to have to pick him up and put him in.
Shoot. I've had to do it before. Let's take a look at those pine cones. Let's show them all those
Oh, you
pine
want to show
cones.
the pine cones? Come on, boys. Y'all want to go see the pine cones? There's a robin. Brownie was checking out the robin.
Can you get the robin in the...
Well, I had to zoom in, but it's there. It's hanging out. Those little critters like to get...
Back out.
I done zoomed back out. What, you want me to zoom in? Look at all those. I'd hate to be out here mowing that.
I'm not sure what they do. They have to gather those up.
They probably don't have to mow half of this.
You don't think so?
No, because... All right, come on, let's go, boys.
Really?
Yeah. Come on, boys. Let's go walk some more. See, I got such good dogs. First time I ever walked Marley, he was freaking out, though.
Boy, wasn't he, though?
No, but you wasn't around.
Oh.
That was before your time.
Yeah, well, Marley, when I met you, though, he walked so fast.
Oh, no, now he was... Okay, so Marley used to be headstrong. Oh, baby, you okay? Come here.
I'm okay.
He's okay. Him fall
He's
down.
tired.
He's tired.
I'm shocked it hasn't rained yet.
Well, it's going to.
Yeah.
But Marley was straightforward. He wouldn't get off the road. He wouldn't smell, nothing. He was straight walk. Now he has to venture off and smell and everything else. It's like his whole personality's changed, within a couple of years?
We should have renamed him.
Oh, wait. His personality changed when that wouldn't have happened. His personality would have changed after we started going camping.
Oh, that's right. He really became he became a whole other dog. You know, the change came when he laid down when we were camping. He laid down on his side and started going to sleep, and I was like, who in the heck is that?
So, y'all...
Probably we took a 2-hour walk and wore him out so bad.
Yeah.
He was just like, forget it.
Well, the first night we went camping, he wasn't. Remember, we almost never got any sleep that night. And y'all, I had the bright idea to take and go camping in Mississippi on our anniversary. And we got married in a cold month. So, what was that one?
What's that?
So, I'm not putting my dogs in a kennel and letting them be stuck in a cage and paying no telling how much.
That's true.
My family lives over an hour away, and they have other things to do, so they won't keep the dogs.
Or
So,
can't.
yeah, and they can't. Some of them can't. They have their own dogs.
And kids.
I'm talking about Alex. He didn't have a dog until afterwards.
Oh, okay.
But
Ooh,
now he's got a dog. So
Sure
I expect to have these for at least another 5 or 10 years.
Oh.
Woo, that wind's strong. It's bringing in the storm.
Hopefully 10 years, but
So I decided
to be 20. That'd be like 1,000,000 years old.
I decided we go test out camping because it's too much to try to do hotels and everything with dogs. So I took us camping. It was cold. And what was it?
Oh man, that was over.
That was in
James
Jeff Busby
At least I got the J right.
campsite off Natchez Trace in Mississippi. There was people actually living there in a camper.
That was interesting.
And they was out like till 1 o'clock in the morning drinking camping and having a good old time. Well, the more they moved around and stuff, the more Marley was like on site, key to everything that day. So, but we made it through the night and everything was good. Next morning, everything we got up. We was up about 3 o'clock. We was freezing to death. We got in the car.
Actually, which dog was shaking? Was it Brownie?
Brownie. When Brownie goes to shivering, then that's when I'm concerned the most.
Done.
And they were in the tent with us, and we had a little bit of cover, but it wasn't enough. So we seen we could take them camping. Brownie wants to smell.
All right, you want to smell, Brownie? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, here's all of those peonies. Look at all of that. See, this is the one that's got the most peonies.
Ooh, let's go over and take a look. I wish. Oh, I'm looking so forward to those peonies coming up.
So while after that we started going camping over there. Meriwether Lewis.
Over there on the net.
And I think we had walked Marley so much that day, looking around and collecting wood and stuff like that to have fire at the campground. He passed out and did not move. I don't even think I had to worry about him trying to get out of the tent. Yeah, we were actually worried about him that day. I thought he was dead.
More than that, I worry about Brownie too. You know?
Yeah, but Brownie actually would open his eyes. Marley was gone. Trash can. And then after that, that's when Marley started changing. He started like walking different. He had to sniff things. He seen that there was more to life than just being seriously straightforward.
Yeah, he sure did. He just started to think. You know, it's kind of like a human being when they have that aha moment in their life, and they're like, I want to, you know, they start to question everything and start to enjoy life. You know?
Oh, sorry.
Maybe that was a bad example. I don't know.
Yeah. So.
Take your time though to enjoy your surroundings.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Stop just running straight ahead.
Do you know we've been out here almost an hour?
Oh, really?
Yes. Ooh, I'm tired. All right, well, for those of y'all that stuck around with us while we just talked and everything, thank you for watching.
We'll be back.
We'll be back again. Maybe we'll have a little interaction conversation where we can chat back and forth and y'all can type in stuff and we can either answer or we can ask you questions and you can give us an answer. Thank you for watching. You all have a great night or day. Y'all come back now, you hear?